ito ay rated SPG. Striktong patnubay at gabay ng magulang ang kailangan. Maaaring may masiselang tema, lengguwahe, karahasan, sexual, horror o droga na hindi angkop sa mga bata.
I think we started something, gonna tell the world again. Oh, you're so beautiful, I just can't hold it in. I think we started something, I hope it never ends. I hope it never ends. Don't tell me that the good old days are over. We're two hearts running wild. On and on, we'll move a little closer. We don't have to burn out in the fire. No, we don't have to burn out in the fire.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Sir Carl.
So, are you ready for a discussion?
Yes, sir.
Last meeting, we discussed about decision making, right? I really have a great time with that. But sadly, we didn't finish because of a short time. So today, we will continue discussing about decision making. So now, let me ask you, is decision making important in our life? Then why? Anyone?
Sir?
Okay, Miss Simply, what can you say?
Well, for me, sir, life presents us with so many decisions to make. They may be right in front of us or they are really difficult. But we must make them in order for us to choose what is better for us.
Very good, Miss Simply. So, how about the others? Do you have any idea? No one? Only Miss Simply? Okay, let's make it simple. What is life? How about Miss Melissa? Please share your idea to your classmates. For you, what is life? I guess Miss Melissa have a hard time. So I think she needs help. Miss Alona, will you please help Miss Melissa? On your own idea, what is life?
For me, sir, life is simple and wonderful.
If life is simple, then why people insist make things complicated? Why they choose to be hurt, suffer, and to live miserable?
Because that's what life is.
Yeah, but they have the choice to live without worries, because that's the role of decision making.
Class, failure is extremely difficult to handle. But remember, those who fail becomes more stronger. Sometimes we have to look in our hearts and ask, what did this failure teach me? We can't change what already has happened. Class, I just want to share it to you a story of a mother who commits failure and make those special people disappointed to her. This is the story of the first fruit.
You're back early this morning.
Tibo is watching the man. There's not much work left this week.
I know. The other day, the women were hinting about the rice ration for the rest of the lean season.
Tibo is watching the man. There's not much work left this week.
Our people, he will be giving rice ration until the mating season opens, won't he?
Of course you will. Anyways, isn't Anna up yet?
Oh, let her sleep. It's the first time she had a vacation. since she started working. You know the fast pace she has to contend with in Manila? It's good for her to get all the rest she needs while she's here.
Yes. She had sleeping quite a lot since she came last week. But as I see her, she doesn't look very well to me. Are you sure she hasn't been sick?
Overwork maybe, but not sick. Have you noticed how she missed my cooking? She's been asking for sinigang with lots of sampalo. And this achara, like only I can make. Ando, aren't you proud of her? Our only daughter. An executive in a 5-star hotel in Manila.
Of course, I'm proud of her, Sepa. A bright girl like her, making a name for herself. And in the hotel industry.
Do you remember how my co-teachers in the primary school raised their eyebrows when we sent Anna to the convent school in the city? They snickered behind my back. They said, I thought public school wasn't good enough for Anna. Well, they were right. I want only the best for her.
She was the girl that we can be proud of, Sepa.
There, I'm going to make her some pulbo, kamote candy, and banana chips to bring back to Manila.
When she's going back,
I don't think she told me when exactly, but she just said she'd be staying a while.
oh, I know what these rich young brats are up to. They will have their fun with whoever they want and whoever they can. Usually with some innocent young girl with big dreams and a foolish heart that I have seen enough in my day. A handsome son of a wealthy family sweeps a pretty young thing off her feet. She allows herself to be led on, thinking that this was love and he had lent her right to cathedral door. But no, the story ends up with a motel room and or some farmhouse where the poor girl eventually discovered that this love wasn't true.
Don't be morbid.
Morbid? I'm just being realistic, Sepa. The rich marry the rich. And that's the basic truth. Now, I don't want my daughter fooling around with that kind of person.
I don't know. I thought Alice was an earnest young man.
Don't be foolish, Sepa. A man like that is out to break hearts.
You don't give people a chance, do you?
Not if I can't help it. Just look how Don Manalo and Doña Apa match their children off. The eldest son married the daughters of a Spanish count. Second son married an ambassador's daughter. The two of their daughters marry a hacenderos. Now, tell me, what makes you think that you will let their youngest children neither name or money?
But it's true. We have a good name. Why can't you accept that?
Don't start on that!
You are the most honest, hard-working farm administrator any planter can hope to find. You have a college diploma, and you have put your daughter through one of the best schools in Manila, through one of your sweat and dough. Aren't you proud of that?
I'm not going to listen any more of this, Sepa!
And this is one time you'll have to listen to me. Can't you put your own pains and prejudices behind? Just this once, and try to think. Or how might others might feel.
What are you trying to say? Is she still seeing that good-for-nothing brat?
I don't know, but if she is, I'd like her to have the freedom to give the relationship a chance.
That may be true, but you will never marry my daughter.
You're
in your dreaming a big dreams!
Oh, Anna, there you are. I have some cookies for you. I heard you get up at the crack of dawn, Pam.
Oh, I wanted one last look at the last field of a pineapple
Yes,
before the harvester comes.
the fields are beautiful, especially just when they're ready for cutting. They look so green, so lush, so graceful in the wind.
Remember how you need to tag along when we had got the first pineapples? You always wanted the first stalk. You'd bruise your lips on the first stalk and you swear that you can bat the next season, you'll do it all again.
Right, but I think I developed strong, healthy teeth all the same.
Would you like to bring your father some, Anna?
Yes, I love some Pam.
Okay, I'm going back to the field.
Wait, are you going to take something?
I'm not hungry.
What's wrong with him?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean, Mom? Ever since I came home, hasn't really been talking to me. And I heard you arguing just a while ago.
You know your father is. He has a lot of things in his mind right now. You know Toto Carlin? Toto Carlin didn't avail any crops loan this year. And the farm is just costing a lot. Your father's worried about the workers will mind during the lean season.
You were talking about me.
Alright. I might as well tell you. Your father is worried that you might still be seeing Alex. Are you?
No,
Oh my dear, why?
no. Alex felt it wasn't going to work. And I thought that we should stop seeing each other.
And why?
It seems parents thought I wasn't good enough for him.
He told you that?
Not in so many words. You see, a few months after I started working at the hotel, his family, the whole capital came to Manila and stayed at the hotel.
Did you get to meet them?
No. Oh, I saw them around all right. At the lobby. At
And
the
Alex
dining
never...
room.
Wow. And Alex never mentioned it to you?
Mom, they were in Manila to meet his sister's-in-law's cousin from Madrid, whom Alex was supposed to marry.
Oh my God. And he did not have the decency to tell you.
He tried to. I think he tried many times. It just seems so difficult for him.
So how did you find out?
It was so sad.
Wait.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, Alex.
What are you doing here?
I work here as a medical student.
Oh, I see.
Who is she?
Oh, this is Anna. Anna, this is my little sister, Daniela.
Hi. Oh, Jennifer. Daniela. By the way, this is Jennifer. Alex can say. Hi. Oh, I see. May I excuse myself first for I have many things to do. Excuse me.
Wait,
Don't, Alex.
let me explain. Anna, wait! Let me explain.
No, you don't have to explain.
But I have to, so please, hear me out.
Okay, then explain what happened.
I don't love Jennifer. He's my parents' decision. They for everything. Me? Us? And that woman? I don't have a choice.
No, you have many choices, Alex, but you choose to neglect them. Our love, you left yourself to be forced.
When did this happen?
About 4 months ago.
Are you still hurting? I know you are. Is that why you talk a leave?
Mom, I'm coping with my pain, but I'm afraid that I will be hurting you and Papa too.
What do you mean?
Mom, I'm going to have his child.
My gosh, Anna! How far gone are you? God, I didn't even notice.
Mom, I'm 5 months on.
5 months? Does he know?
No.
Aren't you going to tell him?
What for, Mom? To prick his conscience? Play upon his sense of guilt? To use the child as a leverage for him to marry me?
It is his responsibility.
Oh, Mom, please don't make this difficult than it already is.
He should be man enough to acknowledge his responsibility.
And what about me? What about my responsibility? Mama, forcing a man to marry someone who gets pregnant just isn't done anymore. Pregnancy shouldn't be the primary reason for people to get married.
What? Anna is pregnant? Oh my gosh!
I think Alex is the father.
Aren't Anwell going to tell him?
Let's see, students.
I reason as Amy, Anna. But he should give your child a name and a home.
Mom, even if he wanted to, I'm not sure I want to marry him. After all, I don't think he is the person I thought he was.
My child, you're just terribly hurt and confused by all of this. You don't know what you're saying.
Mom, listen to me. I'm 22 years old. I don't know everything, but there's something I do know. I know that I'm responsible for the child I'm carrying more than Alex can ever be. Because this is my body, and I allow this to happen.
It's as much as his responsibility as it is yours.
Mom, Alex is out of my life. Can you see that? I'm on my own now, and I prepare it that way.
This isn't right. You're just a child. He got you into this. Can you really see that?
Mom, I know how this must grave you, but I'm not a child any longer. I'm no longer your sweet fairy child who could not draw. But it doesn't mean that you didn't me bring up. I just grew up.
Hannah, how will you live the rest of your life as an unwed mother? How will mine look at you? What home
I
will
don't
you
know.
have? You made up my mind.
Yes, and it wasn't easy. Mom, for a long time, I hated Alex. I hated the thing growing in my womb. I hate the nauseating. I hate the cold. I hate of being called unwed mother.
You tried to get rid of it?
Yes, when I finally decided, I took a week off.
Welcome. Please have a seat. What is your name?
I'm Anna,
How old are you?
22 years old,
Your blood type?
A negative.
How do you feel right now?
I always feel nauseating and cold, and I haven't had a period for 2 months. I'm very worried about my health.
It's that so. Then I will go tell the doctor and inform him. Just wait here. Doc, you have a new patient. Anyways, the doctor will call you. Just wait here.
Okay.
Next.
Is your period irregular?
Yes, doctor, and I haven't had a period for 2 months.
Oh, I see. Then, do you want your period to be regulated?
Yes.
Okay, if that's the case, take off your clothes, wear the gown, and then lie on the table.
Right. Wait. Am I pregnant?
Yes, you are.
Are you going to abort my child, don't you?
Yes, so that you'll have a regulated period and you should call.
No! I will not abort my child. I cannot bring myself to will this thing inside my womb. This child will die without even a name.
It's okay, child. It's okay.
Mom, Pa, I'm going now.
Are you sure you don't want to go to town with Joanna?
Yes, Mom, I'm fine. Mom, I think it's your friend, Aling Tibay.
Tibay, come in.
Hello, Sepa, Aldo, and Anna.
My, you're looking so well. And how is your job at the 5-star hotel?
It's fine.
I'm sure you are, Anna. I've always thought hotel jobs like yours so glamorous. You must meet all sort of important people. What an exposure.
No, I just get used to it.
You know, my daughter Maria's been dying to get a hotel job. Can you help her?
I'm not sure I can help. You know, HR department, they all handle the hiring.
Oh, but I'm sure you can put in a good word for her when she applies. I heard your word carries a lot of weight up there.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Well, my daughter tells me that your manager is an ardent admirer of yours. You're lucky.
It's just a professional relationship, just like everyone else I work with.
Really? Anyway, just let me know when will you going back to Manila because I wanted you to bring some fashion clothes for my daughter. I don't want her to be left out of the fashion scene. When are you leaving, Anna?
I'm not sure yet, Alan Pibay.
By the way, don't you happen to know the youngest son of Don Manolo and Doña Apa?
Why do you ask?
I heard from my cousin who works in one of their companies that he's getting married to a titled young woman from Madrid.
Yes, I know.
And you know what? My cousin says he used to be in love with you.
We were friends, that's all.
I didn't really believe it. Well, be sure to let me know when you're leaving so I can bring the package over. Thanks.
I have something to tell you. And
What?
Anna, go now.
What is it?
Pang, I'm pregnant.
What? That can be true.
It is true, and we have to work this out together.
No, I don't believe it.
Pang, I know it's terrible shock to you. I'm sorry.
Sorry? Do you know what this means? Do you know what you bring to me into your mother?
And don't be reasonable.
Be reasonable? I told you not to fool with those rich scum. Do you think your good education, you knew better? You threw your life down the drain. And our good name with it.
How can you be so harsh? You, of all people?
Because I tried to build a good name in this town. And I have earned some respect for my name. And now, look at now. You're dragging it.
Your good name. You have a twisted perception of what it means.
Mom, stop, please. I know what this will cost you both. And I should have thought of it. I was wrong to think I could come home and have my child here.
Yes, you're wrong. And I don't want you here with your belly swelling. I don't want to avoid people because of gossips and conjectures. I spent my whole life to give you a better future. But you rewarded it with shame. I don't want you to have that child.
You don't mean that, Pam.
I want you to get rid of it.
I can't do that.
It's not too late. It is not really alive.
It is alive. I know it has face, hands, and feet. And I can feel its heartbeat. I will not kill my child even if you disown me.
Ando! What you're asking is impossible! I'm sure you don't mean it!
I'm going to have my child, Pam.
Then, you better get out of my house and my life!
Mom, I'm sorry. Maybe I should go without telling a word.
Don't worry. You'll better think of it in time.
No, I don't think you will.
I have something to tell you.
What is it?
The reason why your father thinks so much about his good name and reputation is because he was born not to good luck.
Why are you telling me now?
So that you will understand him. He reacts like this because he does not accept the circumstances of his birth.
Did Paris know his father?
His mother never told him. But he found out later in life, and he hated her for it.
Can you get me some water?
Yes, sir.
Drop that sir of yours. Just call me Lando. And what's yours?
I'm Orion, sir. Lando.
Look at me when I'm asking you. You don't have to hide your face, because it's beautiful.
What are you guys doing? Oh, Lando, where's the water I had asked for?
Oh, here's the water, honey.
It's nothing. No need to explain, Orion. What I saw is enough. And please, get off with my husband.
I can explain.
I love you, Lando.
Have you seen Orion and Sir Lando? They're so sweet.
I agree, but did you also notice? These past few days, Orion is vomiting and felt dizzy.
Oh my, maybe she's pregnant. And I also seen her craving for something. And she even dared to ask Sir Lando to get her some fruits.
Both of you saying something?
Nothing, madam.
Do you want to get fired? So, is it true that Orion is pregnant?
Not yet sure, madam, but that's what we have observed.
Okay, I'll be the one to find it out. Continue working. So, is it true, huh? You dirty, flirty woman?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know? How funny of you, Orion! Do you think I know nothing? What are you doing here? Especially to Lando?
Madam, please, let me explain.
Explain what? How dare you to bear the child of Lando? I told you the first day you're here that stay away with him.
It isn't my circus to make it love. It will look inside you, madam.
Love? saying that Landus doesn't love me? I'm his wife. Don't you get it? Huh? Did he already know it?
Not yet. But I'm still planning to talk to him about this.
Don't you dare, woman! Pack your things, cause I'll send you to my brother's farm. Hello, Dario? I'll send Orion to your farm. No question, it's final. Bye.
Madam, please, don't do this. Please.
I know Lando's having an affair with a new woman, but I don't agree to have a bastard child of Lando. As I woke up tomorrow, I don't want to see your face here.
His father never recognized him? No. His mother took care of him alone. Didn't Pang ever ask who his father was? He did. But his mother told him his father had died a few months before he was born. How did Pang find out? I'm not too sure how, but maybe by his mother's relative told him once. Since he knows his relation with his mother changed. I'm sure he loves her, but he began to hate her for bringing this world into a bastard. But why? The world is full of cruel people, Anna. There was a time when your father and mother or young rented a place near the market.
Ma, who's my father?
Your father passed away 3 months before I gave birth to your son. Why don't you go and play with your friends outdoor?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, look, it's Arya, Mom. Who's Arya? That woman near us. She's the girl I'm talking to, who got pregnant by Dash and Derry, and doesn't offer the proposal because he already has a boy. Oh, what a shame, woman. And if great, that's quite bitch. Yeah, she didn't think of her dignity and the sake of her bastard child. Poor child, born with a flirty mother. So, that's the reason. So, he's been through that too.
Yes, but it is not an excuse. Killing a child without being born is a sin. You cannot change what's already happened. So, you have to let it go.
No! We don't have to let go the past. We have to accept it, and through it, we will learn. Ando plan everything, but no matter how many plans you make, or how many control your life, it always never goes in our way.
Now I understand, Papa. I don't think I should stay.
No, you can stay.
I don't want to cause both of you pain and shame.
It's alright. You can handle that, Anna. You will be worried of me. Especially now that you're pregnant.
I can manage, Mom. Tomorrow morning, I will go back to Manila.
If that's your decision, we will support you.
Sabi nila, balang araw darating ang iyong...
Rafael, I have something to tell you.
What is it, Anna?
I would like to resign.
Tell me, what is the reason behind this?
I'm pregnant. I'm going to have someone strong.
It's okay. I told you before, I will wait and accept everything of you.
No, I'm a bad mother. I tried to kill this thing growing in my womb.
Don't worry, Anna. I'm still by your side. I will pass by the challenges. I'm willing to be father of your child, and let's use my name.
No, I don't want you to bear this responsibility.
It's alright, Anna. It's for you. It's okay. I give you everything and your chance. And just let me.
Thank you, Rafael. Thank you for everything.
Forget the resign thing and have a vacation as you want. Then, Come back, daughter. Your work is as always available until you come back, okay?
Thank you, Rafael. You have provided
Handa
much
ako sa walang hanggan. Di ba sa
I will go now. Where you go? Not home. Well, I'm going to share your phone. Remember the manager that I mentioned to you before? Miss Rafael. He knew that I'm pregnant, and he told me that he loved me no matter what happened.
At sa wakas ay nahanap ko na rin ang aking daming
You think our grandchild will be a boy?
Hello? Yes. How are you? Yeah. Alright, alright. Okay, goodbye. Take care always.
Was you talking the front hand?
It's our son. He said that he's doing fine in Cebu, and he misses us. He said that we will going back here in December for Christmas.
I know, he do pray.
Going through a pregnancy is probably not easy. However, it is definitely possible. Many people say it is hard enough. But a mother who dreams not just for herself, but for her children, doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. Run your own races. Nothing good happens when you compare and compete. Disappointment will come when your effort doesn't give you the expected returns. If things doesn't go as planned, or if you face failure, keep going and don't do it again.
Sir, where did you get the story? Is that a true story?
Yes, I am the child of